Do you like this position? Yeah, a lot. To infinity and beyond. Sometimes I wake up and can't move, and something strange happens. I get visited by my sleep paralysis demon. Hello. Are you happy to see me? Please don't move. How I sleep. Still booking hotels instead of Airbnbs, and not dealing with crappy hosts or hidden costs. Why don't the 99% of us who aren't offended by everything quit catering to the 1% who are? Sleeping next to someone you love makes you fall asleep faster, reduces depression, anxiety, and helps you live longer. Everyone here, we're all gonna die. How I look at the cashier as I press 0% tip. Me trying to flirt. Oh, you suffer beautifully. Finished a race. Finished a race. Me stopping the microwave when there's 1 second left to avoid the beep. Old cocksuckers in suits and ties be ducking up the planet and say hee hee, you kids are living through interesting times. When you have the biggest tits in school but you're male, I've won. But at what cost? Work to earn money to afford the game. Buy the new game. Don't have time to play the game because I'm working. See a new game I want to buy. When the game is saving, but it takes more time than usual. You can't do this to me. Nobody. Drunk pandas. NASA warns alien life may not be duckable. He once took the catalytic converter off every car on the block in under 5 minutes. Right here gloomy world news updates. Left here the delightful sound of birds trying to get some. Teacher, please reply to this email by 12th. Me. Reading this on 16th. At first I was like, life is meaningless. But now, I'm like, life is meaningless. Darren wants a drama-free relationship. When you're doing your best, and you hear them talking bad about you. Electric shaver broke, so I whipped up this bad boy. Sometimes my genius frightens me. Me getting executed in 2034 being straight. Sorry guys, I gotta go. Yeah, same. You are now the party owner. Me realizing it isn't the dryer shrinking my clothes, it's the refrigerator. Show me what your fingers can do. My boss, your vacation was not approved. Me. If you get a loan at a bank, you'll be paying it back for 30 years. If you rob a bank, you'll be out in 10 years. Follow me for more financial advice. Me after a long day of pretending to like people. Some leaked gameplay from the new Assassin's Creed. Me on my phone at 3:30 AM setting my alarms for 7 o'clock, 7:01, 7:05, 7:10, and 7:30 AM. An impossible question. Some dude in Quora 12 years ago. Mathematicians after biologists tell themselves multiply by dividing. What if we kiss to the brutalist KFC? Beards are cool. Mullets are bad. People debating about Obama's last name exist. Me who knows it's care. Your politics bore me. YouTuber apology video starts. YouTuber. Me at a job interview claiming I can work under pressure. Also me working under pressure. Narrow grip, no arched back, and benching 485-pound raw. Mrs. Frizzle is on the juice. How I look at bro after he screams someone here is a chicken to the cartel who just decided to spare our lives. When you have a lot of love to give, but you're not very good at expressing it. Me at 3 AM. Perfectly good leftovers. Me at 3 AM. Block of cheese. The FBI agent, when the dude is going through some stuff and decides to try to see if he can rap. This mother ducker. Damn, this bread good. This mother ducker again. 9-year-old me, I don't want to go to school today after 2 slaps. Heading to bed to cry some more. Mom Garfield is smoking that zap. Democratic Party. Republican Party. Mario Party. Boss, Kevin got fired this morning for coming to work high. Me who sold him the drugs. Girls, am I fat? Oh my god no, you're so beautiful. Guys, get off my car before you flip it over, you fat duck. When the class snitch sells you out to the teacher, so you sell his liver to the black market. Short people, tall people, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. But mean Führer, it's suicide. I have no other options. Killing Hitler is my only way of getting into heaven, Dietrich. Stop hitting people with a metal pipe. God forbid a girl has hobbies, shaking my head. The homeless guy in front of 7-Eleven telling me why he prefers money instead of food donations. To get riggedy wrecked, son. When you Google one question and find a Quizlet for the whole test. Buys groceries for 2 weeks. First meal. Eating a meal and water isn't satisfying you. I need a zesty drink. Men with larger noses have bigger penises, according to new study. Weebs when they get to Japan and nobody speaks in subtitles. Life is not deja vu. Welcome to my off fish. Keep pinging me, and this is how we are gonna end up. When you're fat, but she loves you for who you are, because you're so soft and cuddly. If Cinderella's slipper fits so perfectly, how the duck did it fall off in the first place? When you're a gamer for life. He's head glitching, honey. Your next task is to remove this plastic tag by hand. After seeing a group of people in a pool, huddled together under an umbrella to stay dry, I understand why aliens don't visit us. Help. Sauce. Your next task is to live off McDonald's without going into debt. Trade offer. You receive cuddles. I receive cuddles. This has been the best trade deal in the history of trade deals. Maybe ever. Geralt? What kind of armor is this again? Me after cutting the power supply in a war against AI. Hacker man. 14-year-olds in 2024. Lol, you still don't have a girlfriend. I have one, but she lives in another town. 14-year-olds in 1424. How's your wife? She's dead. What weebs have a crush on? Same thing but sideways. Client. You see this woman? I want you to find her and take her out. The hitman. With pleasure. 1 week later. The client. Did you eliminate her? The hitman. He misunderstood the assignment. Female penguins engage in prostitution and have been observed performing Shrek's acts in exchange for pebbles. I'll do anything for the stone. Grandmother. You young people only think about Shrek's grandmother in her youth. The perfect tire doesn't exist. How the people who eat ass look at the people who suck toes. Certain women. I want guys who are 6 feet or taller, meanwhile a literal 6 foot tall woman with a man who's 5'1". 10-year-old. I know how flying cars could work. The flying car. Me slowly becoming the person my younger self would have hated. Elon Musk thinking he is the most eccentric millionaire of all time. John McAfee. Me remembering big mistakes in my life. It's okay, we live and learn, mistakes happen. Me remembering something awkward I said 2 years ago. I assume it's proper for you to commit seppuku at once. I really like hot weather, mother duckers be like, when it is hot. 99% of men chase women. The other 1% become millionaires. Clowns 99% of the time. Clowns in a car. Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. Almost took you for a raider. I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Guys choosing a skin in an RPG. Also guys choosing a skin in an RPG. 4 years into audio, still rank 20. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. What people hope will happen when AI takes their job. Now that the rich have finally set up a worldwide UB, I'm just going to play video games, party, and make art. I hope AI takes everybody's job. What will probably happen when AI takes their job? Wow. The rich didn't give away all their money. Again. I hope the totally functional welfare system can handle skyrocketing unemployment. I had no idea your power sword was so small. I didn't expect to be fencing in an Olympic-sized stadium either. Point of view. You are sexually aroused at a bunch of pixels displayed on your phone. Nobody. Girls on Instagram. When you think of the perfect comeback, but the argument was a month ago. What matters most is how you see yourself. People in the comments when someone notes out something happened in the video with, at the end. Signed up for a dating app. Her DMs. His DMs. When the doctors told you it was nothing serious, but Avengers visit you in the hospital next day. The villains that nobody can hate. When you download a movie off the Chinese dark web. And I hey oh Peter. How I sleep at night knowing that I've never sent an unsolicited dick pic to anyone. Distance divided by time. I'm speed. She was my mother, my big sister, my best friend, and my lover, all in one. And on that day Jesus killed the parents. When kids in every country study their history, are we the baddies? Hard to swallow pill. You need to talk to women to get a girlfriend. Hell official. Me gets rejected from art school, takes some private lessons, and gets in next year. Hitler, you can do that.